before the superstars of Smackdown and 205 Live head to the UK, they decide to heat up Baltimore with some more Money in the Bank build.
Yeah.
This is Tuesday Night Live. I thought you're usually really good about having that done, but luckily I do most of the talking here. We open up with Paige talking about Money in the Bank, saying that, Raw had already done their qualifiers, so SmackDown was going to do the same, and we kicked off with our first qualifier, that being The Miz qualifying by defeating Jeff Hardy. The Bar hates pancakes and the New Day.
So do I.
Pancakes,
not the New Day.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you liked the New Day. This would lead into Cesaro challenging Xavier Woods, thinking that he could do better than Sheamus, and he did. Cesaro defeated Xavier Woods in a fantastic match. Shinsuke says that AJ Styles is nuts and that they are not done, and AJ's like, all right, that's cool. Carmella's gonna be throwing a party, a royal party next week in London. We had a few more people talking about their potential chances in a Money in the Bank situation. We had Ty Dillinger and Naomi. We had Asuka and Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin.
No tag teams tonight.
Except for a Bludgeon Brothers promo where they had all of the SmackDown team's action figures just destroyed.
Mutilated, burned.
And then said they have their own set of toys, and then they crushed the camera.
I just meant specifically oriented towards being in Money in the Bank matches.
Yes, but speaking of that, next week we will have the Bar versus the New Day, and whichever team wins, they get to put one of their members in Money in the Bank. So we will either have Cesaro, Sheamus, Big E, Xavier Woods, or Kofi Kingston in the Money in the Bank match. We also had Charlotte qualify for the women's Money in the Bank by defeating Peyton Royce. We had Mandy Rose defeat Becky Lynch. Her and Sonya both think they're both going to be in Money in the Bank, but Paige is definitely more against them now, and is almost giving them a harsh reality because Mandy actually had to go to the ring by herself. Sonya was banned from ringside, but she still picked up the win over Becky Lynch. Also next week in London, we will have the debut of Andrade Cien Almas. And in the main event, Rusev qualified for Money in the Bank by defeating cleanly Daniel Bryan. Then on 205 Live, we had Lucha House Party defeat Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. Tony Nese was potentially getting advice from Buddy Murphy. He would then go out and defeat a jobber known as Keith Clayball. Next week, we'll have 205 Live versus the United Kingdom division. And Buddy Murphy, in a fantastic match, defeated Mustafa Ali. What did you like about Tuesday this week, Kevin?
I liked things. The Bars promo.
That was pretty
/ Cesaro beating Xavier Woods.
Yeah. The promo was hysterical.
Sheamus eating a bag of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, just depressed because he lost.
Cesaro flipping a table because they don't like pancakes.
Well, but, both of their gear bags were full of pancakes.
And none of their gear.
Yeah.
So where'd they get their gear?
Sheamus wasn't wearing his gear, so Sheamus is still gone, but Cesaro found his somewhere.
I guess.
So, Don't know. Maybe they just made some for Cesaro real fast.
Yeah.
They just had some extra Cesaro gear just hanging around by the seamstresses. Makazi's really good. He just whipped up some Cesaro tights real fast.
It wouldn't be shocking if WWE superstars would have one extra set of gear that they just keep packed in a trunk that just travels around. So if their bags get stolen or miss the flight or whatever,
or lost,
they would just have one generic old set of their own gear to have in a case of emergency.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. What did I like? Man, I really liked all of it was my love last night. I'm gonna make it my like just because there's three of them. I liked all three of the qualifiers. Jeff and Miz. Miz is on a whole nother level right now. He's having some killer matches with everybody he faces. I really liked Charlotte versus Peyton Royce. I liked the personal issues between those two, and then just the build And then the match was great. And then Rusev versus Daniel Bryan. Like, Daniel Bryan pulling out some stuff he hasn't pulled out. You know, the stuff that he wasn't even doing regularly before he got hurt.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't expecting him to do a Frankensteiner to Rusev. You know, he was really going for it. And then it's really cool that Rusev got the win.
Yeah.
The clean win, which is the most surprising part. So, yeah.
That just worries me what they're doing with Daniel Bryan. I'm just curious where this is going to lead, because then they have that long, 45 seconds of just dejected Daniel Bryan on screen.
More build for the Miz.
Could be.
Miz can use that later on a Miz TV.
Well, I just hope this doesn't mean another undercard Cass versus Daniel Bryan.
I almost feel like it does.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Cass to come out and attack him after the match ended. So, what did you love?
Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, holy shit. I'm not. Yeah.
You know, we need more Buddy Murphy in our lives.
Yeah. And Mustafa Ali is a fantastic person to put him against, because they're both super innovative. I mean, the fucking tilt-a-whirl DDT through the ropes.
Yeah, the match was awesome.
What?
So that's my love, specifically also Buddy Murphy, though, because man, he spent so much time in not on TV limbo that there's me saying, man, how much bigger could he have been if he'd been actually being built on either NXT or 205 Live for the last year?
Yeah, no, I think that, you know, it's good for him now that he's getting a singles push, but I feel like him and Wesley Blake just they deserved so much more than they got as a tag team.
Yeah.
They had a great run, but I feel like they could have done so much more. Did you dislike anything?
Did I? I don't know. Yeah, I'll be that guy. A little bit disappointed Daniel Bryan lost his match.
All right, that's fair.
I mean, I'm totally okay
with Rusev
winning. You know,
good choice for a main event to have your two most over guys facing each other.
Absolutely,
that's a brilliant move, SmackDown.
No, I mean, that's really it. That's my biggest complaint.
I think
no. Carmella's promo.
Okay.
Yeah, she's becoming since Mojo moved to Raw in the shakeup, I haven't had anybody to hate on SmackDown.
Now you have Carmella.
And now Carmella is
Carmella is your weekly dislike.
Yeah, very possible.
I think my only dislike, I'll agree with the promo's annoying, which is good, I guess. But for her to say I beat Charlotte Flair multiple times, yeah, we get it. But say something worthwhile. But I think my only dislike is that you didn't watch it live like I did, and you didn't get to see Breezango's CarMax commercial, which we'll probably find on YouTube after this. But yeah, other than that, 2 solid nights in a row for WWE.
Yeah, let's see if NXT keeps it up tomorrow.
I mean, it's NXT. I can't imagine NXT is going to be like, oh, it's the downer this week.
You might have just jinxed it.
Shit.
Just saying.
Nah, it'll be alright. Be alright. That is it for Tuesday Night Live. Making it quick this week, but thanks for watching anyway.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There are so many social media links.
You can check out the podcast.
That's the link that says SoundCloud.
Get all of our regular reviews in podcast form. Stay over here because we do have our Backlash review if you want to check that out.
Yeah.
And we also have Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's Reasonable the W.
Like wrestling. Where we have The List with Kevin Hahn.
It's me.
We have Question of the Week with Thomas Wolf.
None this week.
None this week. Yeah, because he's still lost in time somewhere. I'm not sure. He texted me from 2022.
Weird.
I don't even understand how that happens. But
yeah, the other day I got a text from him from an 18-digit phone number.
Who has 18? Was there a date on it?
Nope.
What the fuck? But there's that, and then there's also punishment videos, unboxing videos, and other videos that are loosely based around wrestling. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Yeah. It's weird. You know what the text said?
Huh.
Fuck Modus.
I almost just said fuck Sheamus. For some reason, I don't like Sheamus this week.
Throwback.